Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Do you get all fired up every time?
It
You
just
like
yelled, echoed on a whole island. By the
taking
way,
a deep breath.
90 of the Quarantine Chronicles. We are back. It is Friday. I haven't worked
Can
in
you hear me?
13 weeks, Mike. How are you?
What?
I haven't worked
13
in 13 weeks.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
I've been off longer than I've worked this year.
That's pretty crazy. What are you gonna do?
Probably have to find a job in a month.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. No update on when you're coming back? When you can come back?
I've emailed them, and they said with the current people they have there, they're not looking to bring people back right now. I'm like, okay,
Oh, gotcha.
well, if I can't wait, I'll wait another month, and if that, I'll just start looking for a new job.
It sounds like they're, exclusive people that are coming back, and you're not exclusive.
I guess so.
Speaking of, you like that? I put that ball on the tee for you, and you're supposed to hit it a home run, but it looks like you're not going to hit a home run. All right, so what are we? Hello?
What up?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are we recording? Oh,
yeah.
We're talking about exclusive merch, dude. So, Major Wrestling Figure Podcast does an exclusive merch drop. They have their scratch their figure itch gimmick, and they have their Major Wrestling Figure Podcast shirt. So they have 2 exclusive releases out of 500 on Ringside today. It happened already. I messaged Mike. I'm like, hey, I got the thing. I can get you in. He's like, yeah, let me know. And then I messaged him yesterday because Ryder posted on the Facebook group very vaguely because people have been begging for how much this price is going to be. He says between over 20, below 250. So I'm thinking, okay, it's probably $25. I messaged you. You're like, what? I'm not getting this. This morning, an hour before the thing, he puts the password, and it's $34.99 for a shirt for an elite figure and a belt. And there's 2 different ones. I buy both of them because I'm using this as essentially currency in this group because those things right now are now worth minimum 100 for the pair. And I'm going to use that to try to get an exclusive figure down the line. And they came out today, and they don't get shipped till end of July.
That makes sense.
So, what's your rant on these things?
No, I was just saying, like, it's just like crazy that I saw people commenting like, what's the point of announcing, that they're going to be on sale to the public when they're not going to be on sale to the public? Like, if you're going to limit something to, what was it, 200, 100?
500 each.
500 each? Okay,
but
that's...
These you could buy, like, I think maybe up to 5 or 10. I can't remember. I know you could buy at least 2 each because on their podcast they say maybe you should get one. Like, if you're smart, you would get 4, like 2 of each. I'm like, yeah. When then I saw that price, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. Like, here's the thing. Like, if you're gonna put something on sale, then just say that you have to be, like, how many people are in this group? There's
right
more
now,
than 1,000.
Right now in the Facebook group, I can look right now. I think it's 1.2K. Hold on.
Yeah.
1.4K now. It's gone up 500 since I've joined.
Yeah. So, like, if it's less than the amount, if you're selling something and it's less the amount of Patreon, then just say we're gonna make this, exclusive to Patreon, and then you have to sign up for the Patreon to get this thing. Because a lot of people were doing that.
Honestly, I even thought they weren't gonna. I thought they weren't gonna sell it in the Patreon. I thought it would survive till the
general. No, there's no chance.
Like, because I thought 500 each. I'm like, and they're like $35. I'm like, maybe no one. Like, in my head, I'm like, this is like 1,000 pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I doubt it's gonna sell it. One of them sold out in 6 minutes. The other one sold out in like 11 minutes.
That's crazy.
Because I literally went back to go check after I ordered it. It came on sale at 12. I was checked out by 12:02, and I was like, "What the hell? These are sold out." Like, I'll try to go back just to check, and like, one was gone off the Ringside page, and the other one was there, and then all of a sudden they're both not working. Like, if you try to add a cart.
Yeah, because like, I mean, that's just too much. Like, if they were $15 a piece, maybe I could like the one, but like just to keep it in the package. Like, I'm not gonna pay $25 for this. I'm not going to certainly pay $35 for it. Like, I don't like the podcast that much that I would pay $35 for that. So that's when I passed, and I'm glad I did. And yeah, I know I can like buy it and resell it, but it's like, I'm just too lazy to do that. Like, I just don't care that much. I
I'm
could
gonna
do that with baseball cards, and it
resell.
costs a lot more.
I'm not even trying to buy. This is how I get some rare figures that I need in my collection
Well,
now.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you're like, you're
Moments.
dedicated to the game,
Yeah,
so that
do a
makes
little.
sense. But on the note of exclusive
But
merch,
what I was saying, like, okay, exclusive. Did like are these toy gimmicks like these exclusive stuff? Kind of like the new hype beast thing for like collectors, I guess. Because like I feel like everything's exclusive and collective now. It's very hard for something to be just like a basic. You go to the store and you grab it.
well, in general, like um, baseball cards and sports cards, like basketball cards, baseball cards, like that's become the new thing because there's like people, like people in the shoe game. They're like, oh, look at like Zion, like John Morant. Like, let me go buy up like all the basketball cards from Walmart, and then it's like, oh, I could resell this for $500. Like, who makes the price? You know what I mean? Like, if every single person is able to pull like this one card, we talked about it the other day. Like, if every single person is able to buy this one thing, like when you know it's limited to 500, it's like, okay, it's only limited to 500. So that means 500 people have this. So, if like, let's say, I don't know, if like 300 of those people want to keep it, then you're down to 200, and those 200 people are trying to resell it. And then, like, I don't know, it just becomes like it always is available. It depends on how much you want to pay.
Yeah, it's just
And
it's just wild. Like literally, someone said like people that sold drugs went from to sell sneakers now to sell cards
yeah,
because it's
it's
easier to make
crazy.
money. Like, why do this illegal shit when I could go do legal stuff and make money and no one bothers me about it?
It's like the new scalping tickets because now scalping tickets isn't a thing because you have all these
Yes,
different apps.
Stub killed the business. Ticketmaster killed its own business.
Yeah,
Literally, I see like Observer, they'll show posts how many tickets WWE itself sells to StubHub before it even hits public.
and that's crazy.
It's crazy. Like companies, they I think they have to sell a certain amount to the public, and then they're allowed to like allocate some to StubHub.
That's the worst, but
Like,
it is what it is.
you know that's terrible. That is that your own company, you're selling tickets to like another company so they could resell your tickets.
Yeah, but when you think about it, once you like, if WWE is worried about how many they're going to sell, if they sell it to StubHub, then they're like, all right, well, we don't have to worry about it anymore. We sold those
That's
tickets; they're
true.
sold out.
Also, because of StubHub, all these ticket prices have gone up so much. Like, if it
Yeah,
wasn't for StubHub and all this, the NBA concerts, like these ticket prices skyrocketed because they realized how much demand they got from StubHub and all these companies, these reselling sites, that people are willing to pay that. So they jacked up the price to match that. That's why it costs like $200 to go to a concert now.
all right. Let me rant for a second. Um, Today uh, was like they were releasing a Dwight Office Funko Pop. On the Funko's website, it was exclusive to the Funko website, or if you were at the Funko like shop, then it was exclusive to that too. It was Dwight holding the figure and the box of the
My
princess unicorn thing.
pierce the sky.
Yes. So I didn't think anything of it. I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was happening. It's today at 11 Pacific. I'm going to try to buy it. So because it's exclusive, it's $15. I was like, okay, whatever. It's probably going to go for a lot more. I want to have it just because I know I'm not going to be able to find it anywhere else. So I wait, and I had a conference call for work at 1 o'clock, which is when they went on sale. So as this conference call is going on, I'm refreshing the page. I get in. I'm like, like the rush is going through. I'm like, all right, I got to find it. I click it, add to cart. I go to my cart. I was already signed in and everything because I know from like sneakers, like you have to be signed in with your information so you can click and boom, it's done. So I go there, like it glitches at first. When I refresh the website at 1 o'clock, it goes to a 500 error. And I'm like, oh, good. So I finally add it to my cart. I go to checkout. I put in all my information. I go to the next page to go to the shipping. And there's a little box and there's a little circle. And it says it's gathering the shipping information. Gathering the shipping information.
God.
gathering the shipping information. So then I'm like, okay, it's been 20 minutes now. Let me see if other people are having this issue or if it's just me. Everybody's having this issue. Everybody. I saw maybe for every person that I saw bought it and got it and they had an order confirmed, I saw probably 50 people that had, were complaining about the shipping situation. An hour later, like everyone's like, okay, what is going on here? And I'm waiting and I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And then 2 hours after these stupid things went on sale, they say, hey, we're gonna do this next week. we're
Oh my
doing
god.
we're doing maintenance to our site now because everyone, it was a high demand. So we're going to work on the website and we're going to push this to next week. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. You know that this is going to be in high demand. Even if you didn't think that it was going to be in high demand, you still have to like plan for the worst. You know what I mean? And like, if you think that 500 people are going to want to buy this stupid thing, then plan for 5,000 people. You know what I mean? It was just, it was a waste of time. It was a real waste of time. And
They didn't
I
even
was,
push it back a day or even 2 days, like a week.
no, they didn't even give us a day. They just said next week. So I was like,
Wow.
okay, that's great. Um, so I didn't know that this white thing was going to be released until I found one of like the Funko like accounts. Like it's not the official account, but it's one of like the websites that like they get all the scoops and stuff like that for Funko
Yeah.
Pops. I saw a tweet from them because you know who Jeff Dunham is, the puppet
Yeah.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they released his Funko Pop on Jeff Dunham's website. So I wanted to buy one. It was $25 for the plain one, and then you can get an autographed one for $45. I don't like my pops signed, and even though it would have been cool to like have it and have one signed and one not signed, for $25 plus another like $45 plus $11 shipping, I was like, okay, no, no, thank you. Like I'll get your autograph one day. I want the pop itself. Like it doesn't. I don't want you to scribble on it for $25. So I bought that this morning, like early this morning, as soon as I woke up, like 5:30 in the morning. Um, so that was fun. I'm glad that I got that one. Bless you. Um,
It's not
and then,
coronavirus, it's allergy, I swear. I'm
oh,
on an island, dude.
that's what you're saying. I guess I'll believe you. And then like there was this one band that they're kind of like they're a newer band.
Talk about self-isolate, dude. There's no one around me and like,
Yeah, you're good.
oh,
I mean, you've taken quarantine too seriously kind of thing. You know what I mean?
no.
Like isolate yourself for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I've been doing that for,
I
a
literally,
lot longer.
I'm leaving on Monday, so technically, yeah, it'll be 2 weeks. I isolated myself.
Yeah, there you go. But, and then I wrapped up the day. There was this one band, they're a newer band. They're really good. Probably one of my favorites now. They released like a 7-inch vinyl with like their new song that's coming out next week, and then like two other songs on like a orange and black vinyl. Um, and like the proceeds are going to like a Black Lives Matter thing. So I was like, well, I have a feeling this band is going to be, very big in the future. Um, so I'm going to help a cause, and I'm also going to help myself because if I don't want to pull like another, I don't know what was a band like 21 Pilots. They had like all their old CDs are worth a lot now. So, and
Their
I wish I
CD,
had those.
they're out of prints or something.
Oh yeah, yeah. Their first two records, that weren't like they weren't sold in stores. They were sold like either on their website or at shows mostly. They go for like $500 these CDs, and people make replicas of them too. So it's like
So
it's
it's hard to actually verify if it's real or not.
uh-huh. So that's why I'm like, if one day I go into a store, like a Half Price Books or a secondhand store, and I end up seeing, one of these, I'm gonna be like, I don't know if this is real or not, but you know, so yeah, that's why I'm paranoid, and that's why I buy all like the CDs and um, the vinyls of like my favorite bands because you never know what's gonna be rare in the future. So that's why I'm banking on this one band. I think
I
they're gonna
crazy.
be a
It's
big
crazy
deal.
Crazy how the start of this we said we're not going to collect that much, and now we're just straight up collecting like fucking crazy.
Well, we got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? I bought so many vinyls, it's ridiculous.
Now a vinyl party.
I
Pro
spent
Wrestling
like
Tees exclusive Marvel vs. Capcom shirt looks really cool. I want now, and now it's limited to 250. Makes it even worse.
wait, who? What? Where? What?
So Street Fighter versus AEW, it's Ryu, Akuma, and Ren versus the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega.
Where's this at?
It's a Nerds Capcom collab and available only on July 1st.
Oh, did they announce it or something?
It was on email.
Oh, I don't care that much.
I do. I want it. It looks so cool. Because I already have like the Elite style that looks like a Street Fighter shirt.
Did nerds tweet about it?
No, I got it in the Pro
Oh
Wrestling
yeah,
Tees.
there it is. It's in the header. Is there an actual picture I could zoom into?
I want that shirt now.
It's a pretty cool shirt. If you're a Street Fighter fan, it's a cool shirt.
Yeah, like, and these are my 3 favorite characters versus my 3 favorite characters. Like, I don't.
That's gonna be hard to get.
You could have picked like out of the third person, you could pick anyone. They pick Akuma because I guess Omega's favorite character is Akuma.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh, I need this.
Well, there you go. Exclusive merch, 2020. Can't go wrong.
Hopefully the nerds don't get it literally.
This weekend I'm gonna go look for. There was series 2 of Topps Baseball came out today. I was gonna go today, but then I was like, I'm gonna get there. There's not gonna be anything. I don't care that much. I do, but I don't. I don't need to buy any more cards or anything. So I'm gonna go look for the Captain or the Marvel like Blacklight Funko Pops, and then as well as the new Office Pops because they released. I found Dwight with the Jello. I found Kelly and I found Meredith, but Meredith and Kelly's boxes were destroyed, so I put those back and I was like, I'll find them again. The boxes are too messed up.
Breaking news: NBA July 30th. Pelicans Jazz 6:30. Clippers Lakers 9:00 Eastern.
You know what? Don't care. You know
Really?
why? You know why?
Why?
Because I'm going to get my hopes up, just like baseball and hockey. I'm going to get my hopes up. I'm going to be, celebrating. Oh, baseball's back. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. Like, oh, it's going to be awesome. You're going to have 60 games. NBA, they're going to play in a bubble. And then a week before, they're going to be like, all right, there's an outbreak in cases. We're canceling the season. It's like, okay, I was excited, and now I'm sad once again. So I'm not going to get my hopes up like I did for the tournament back in March, because I was like, oh, well, they're going to have it. It's going to be okay. We're going to be fine. Kansas is going to win like they should have, and then they canceled it. So you know what? Until I see the games on my TV and the players are on the field, I'm not going to care any bit, because even if I get a little excited, I'm going to be upset in the long run. I just have a bad feeling.
Well, we got a month away till we see that.
That's what I'm saying. If it was next week, then I would get excited. But because it's a month away, a lot can happen in a month. Obviously, we've seen that. So, and it looks like everything was going down, but now it's going back right up. So,
and on that note, we'll see
that's it.
You tomorrow talking about wrestling themes.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.